Hey guys, you're watching Z1 and Only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Theme Park. Oh, what a wonderful castle. Oh, look at the theme park. Look at ah! I love it. We built this last episode. This is the dropper with a little automatic timer in there. That just gives you enough time to think that you're safe. It suspends you and then drops you down quite a long way. It's so cool. I love it. Today, though, we're going to be going back to the push block. The block push. That way round. That sounds better. The block push. Last episode that we were here, it put me off Redstone for a couple of days. I was like, I've had enough Redstone. It's overcomplicated, but I've got that buzz back, you know, when you get the feeling back and you're like, I want to carry on, I want to do more. Today we're gonna maybe even sort of get this to a working state, a playable state. I reckon we can do it. So if you missed the episodes or you're a new subscriber, basically what this is a sort of piston maze, a piston puzzle maze, where you have to get this diamond block to there. That's all you got to do. You've got to get it down to this spot. But in order to do that, you need to get the piston all of the way, or get the block, sorry, all the way around this maze, only using what will be buttons to push certain pistons. Now, last episode that we worked on it, we divided up each piston into its own individual lever that works independently from all the others. So no matter what one we pull, we will only ever move either one piston or two pistons that are meant to be together, or a double piston extender. Today, the first thing that we need to do is we need to get like 3 very different colored blocks, because I think I want 3 buttons. I know I've got levers on here, but I think I'm going to make those into buttons. We've got 3 buttons that we want to hook this up to, so you'll only be able to control this from the choice of 3 buttons. If you press one of the buttons, it'll activate a third of them. If you push another button, it'll activate another third. And if you push the last button, it'll activate the last third. And we need to divide these levers up so that each color doesn't affect the path. So, like, we can't have this piston activate at the same time as this one does, because this one does the first one. Oh no, not that one, that one, and it is one of these. That one. We can't have this one here that pushed this one forward and this one activate at the same time, for example, because otherwise it would get in the way and the block wouldn't be able to go anywhere, okay? So that's the kind of thing that we need to be careful of and watch out for when we're doing this. Let's get a diamond block back on there again. Beautiful. So, let's say that this is a red one, and let's say that's a blue one. Then we know that they're divided up. I would like to get it directly in front of the lever. I can do that if I crouch click. That'll probably be the smartest thing to do. Now, I won't be doing this all on camera. We're just going to sort of start it off together. This is the very last move. This can either be a red or a green. I'm going to do it a green to make it a different color, like this. And then from this lever, well, I suppose we need to play it. That would be the best way as we go round. So it's that one, and then this one. Now this one, we don't want to activate at the same time as the red one when this piston comes up. Otherwise, it's going to do a double move. So we want this one to be blue. So then, blue. And obviously blue would fire that one as well at the same time. And then we had the red one again. And then this one. Now, we haven't done a green one for a little while. So, oops. So let's make a green one. So then a green one would activate. And then I want that one to be a blue one. I like the feeling of that being blue. Now, this is going to get hopefully easier to be able to place these blocks like this. And then what happens is send this one a double piston extender, so this one can be a red one, so on and so forth. So I'm going to just run through this quickly and do exactly what I'm doing. It's very simple to work out. It would then be this one up here, and then this one could be a green one, and just make sure that you basically don't have the same color next to each other on 2 pistons that work either together or one after another, because you can mess things up that way. Anyway, I'm going to get this puzzle all the way around, color code this up, and I shall be back. Eventually! I've got it. The block, it still works, still get it all the way behind, and then the reset one is this one? No. What one is the reset one? It's this top one. And then that brings, yeah, okay. So, as you can see, we've got it on the back here. It's looking pretty colourful. There is an orange one here, though. What's this orange one all about, AJ? Well, quite simply, this orange one is a fix. That's all it is. This is just something that I fixed from the other episodes ago. I don't know if you remember, we were having trouble with this double piston extender, and we sort of had to activate it twice, and it was really pooey and didn't work very well. Well, I'm a genius, and I fixed it. So that's all that is. So all I got to do is replace this back with white, that one, and that one. Okay, that looks good again. I think we've got it. Oh, I done it in the wrong one. I done it in snow instead of white clay. Oh, that's going to annoy me. I'm going to have to fix that. I done the same up here then. Yeah, that one. It has to all be the same white. Did I just do that without taking away the repeater? Oh, it just disappeared. I thought I had the quickest reflexes in the West. No, it was just a visual glitch. Okay, beautiful. Yep, and that one there. So, now that we've got that, what we need to do is make sure that none of them are inverted. So like this one, we have redstone that's turned on. We need to make sure that this is inverted because we want all of the redstone to be off by stand. No, that is right, isn't it? Or all of these, no, because some of the levers are down and some of the levers are up. We want all of the levers to be facing in the same direction. So we want all of the levers to be facing probably up would be preferable. And I think we can do that just by inverting any of the ones that are down. Well, how many are down? Like most of this side is down. And most of this side... How weird is that? Most of the levers on this side are up. Most of the levers on that side are down. Well, there's more levers on that side. So I'm going to get them all facing down. And then I should be back again. Okay, so it's going to be a pretty simple thing to do. I can't see it being that complicated. But I need this lever to actually face down by default. So we need to invert this signal. So like if I put that there... I put that there, and that there. Now when I flick this lever, by default the lever's now down, but it'll work when I flick the lever up. I think that's probably the best way to do this. I've got an autosave. There we go. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. So I just need to invert these to get them all facing the right way. Otherwise, when we push a button on the front, some of the pistons are going to suck in and some of them are going to push out. And that's going to be really backwards. So again, I'm going to cut away. I'm not going to keep this all on camera and bore you again for a second episode. I shall be back. Okay, this is another long episode for me, but we're getting there. There's really been no hiccups yet. Everything is going as to plan, apart from me falling off every now and again. What I've decided to do as well, just to make things really simple for me, is I've actually color-coded or put the levers on the actual colors instead of being sort of in front of the lever. So now every single lever, we should be down. I cannot see any upward facing levers. That's a very, very good thing. I've actually got it round the maze slightly by doing that. So now that we've got this, we can do our 3 buttons. We can now take these away. We don't even need that last one. That last one was at first going to be a sort of reset method if we needed it. What we can do is we can have red, blue, and green. We can put our buttons on all of them. I probably shouldn't have taken the red though, should I? Oops. grab the red back. We've got red, blue, and green, and all we need to do here is hook these up to 3 separate routes. Now, obviously, straight off the bat, we want this inverted, because at the moment they're all on. We're going to want them all off. And then it's as simple as just making sure that these 3 leads split off nicely in 3 different directions, where we can have this one come off this way, this one come off this way, and this one could go down the middle. And then we have our 3 separate lines. And it's just a matter of joining these up. So the red goes to all the reds, the blue line goes to all the blues, and the green line goes to all the greens. And then you're actually done. The easiest way that I think we're going to do this is by hooking up all of the reds first to one line, all the blues up first to one line, and then all the greens up, or any one of those orders, and then finally join them up to the end here instead of trying to join them all up at once. I can't see there being too much of a problem with this. I can't see there being too much of a problem. What we're going to do is we're going to just sort of run everything into those blocks where possible. Obviously, the lower down you are, the easier it is for sure. Because if I have a piece of redstone there, no, that doesn't affect it. Wonderful. That's really good to know. There's always some like weird logic bits that you forget about when doing this kind of last parts of the redstone. It was like, actually, does that work like that? Does that work like that? Alright, I think this is going to be more compact. The more compact you can get it, the better. I'm not one of the most compact people out there, so I'm sure you could probably get it in a more compact way. But that'll join those 2 up. To join that one up, there's a torch under there. It can't be there. But I think we can do that. It might be a good idea to sort of test as you go. So let's join these up here. Yep. And then if this is the line that controls them, imagine there's a button on the end of here. In fact, I'll put a button on for testing's sake. Put the torch there. No. No. Wrong way round. Go away. Go away. And like that. Okay, so if I push this button, yeah, I saw that one move, which is the one that we wanted. We saw the double piston extender move, which is the one hooked up to this one. And then we should see this double piston extender move as well, because that's hooked up to that one. And I think we've got them all. So there's those bottom 3 red ones. There's not actually many to hook up, so I should be okay here. But I have been going for 40 minutes. I'm going to carry on going because I'm actually having fun with this. But I'm not going to do it on camera because, as you can see, this is now starting to get a little bit complicated. I'll be back. Okay. It's getting there. Boy, is it tough, but it's getting there. I'm just struggling with the green route at the moment, because obviously the closer you get to the finish, the more trouble you're going to end up having, because there's a lot less room available. The hardest one is this green. Look, we've got block, repeater, block, and then it goes behind here with some red stuff. Oh, man. It should be okay, though. I still haven't seen a problem yet. However, it is untested. Just because it's working at the moment doesn't mean it's going to work when we get it completed. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by keep working on it. So I've only got 2 green ones left, and these 2 shouldn't be a problem at all, and then we should be ready to hook these up to the buttons and give it a good go. So this comes along here. Redstone here. This is the part that I've been excited for a couple of weeks now. Or about a week, isn't it? We've been working on this, something like that. I just need to hook it up to there. I'm going to keep nice and out the way of the blue line. Make sure they don't connect up. Like this. We've had a repeater just before it. And I'm going to put a repeater in right here. Make sure it gets all of those. Now, when I come around here, if I turn around and all the pistons are retracted, we're good. If there's a piston that's pushed out, then we've got something wrong. They all look retracted to me. They all look retracted to me. Okay, beautiful. So, the green at the moment starts from here. The red starts from there. And the blue starts from here. Well, we can for sure hook the blue one up. So I'm going to do that. Take this away. Run this down to blue, which is just here. Oops. I'm going to keep it blue all the way. And then hook this up to here. We need a repeater really like right next to it. I think that would be better to make sure that we have the full wet going in there like how we did when we were testing it. So I'm actually going to remove those. Put those up there to make sure that we have enough juice to get absolutely everywhere. Maybe a little bit more juice. Oops. Oh, this is the exciting part. And I need a grass as well. Ugh. So. Oh, that's not grass. So, blue. Oh, hang on. We've got some blocks out here. Oh, all the blue ones are out? Aha, we need to not invert the signal then. Or invert the signal again. We shall invert it again. I'm not really worried about inverting and on inverts. Okay, they're all in. That one bugs out. That one bugs out. We have a... Aha. Yes. I see it. This is... Yeah, no problem. I can fix that with... that. Sweet. That looks good. I think that's good. So, we now want the green one here. So, obviously, we always want to make sure that there's a full set of juice going straight in. And then from here, we can go pretty much where we like. We've just got to hook it up to the green one. Let's come around the edge. Obviously, you guys could hook this up a lot neater than I have. There will be much more compact ways that you can do this. This way works fine as a sort of prototype, but you could for sure certainly refine this an awful lot more. I think what I want to do is have a repeater there. Okay, so green should be hooked up now as well. I can't see any visual problems there so far. Okay, and then the red one. Now, red is currently hooked up to an awkward place, isn't it? Where do I activate red from here? Man, that's so awkward. What was I thinking? Oh, it's not that bad. I can have red down here. And then hook up straight to here. Oh, don't do that. That's the kind of thing that we need to make sure we stop, but in a correct way. Come on. Nope, hold on. Juice going in. Oh, that one. No. Block that off. Good. And juice is reaching in, so that's good. So we should have red. No? Oh, we had an autosave there. Why no? Why is this redstone line on? Uh-oh. Oh, that was actually powering it. Somehow. Oh no, we have a problem with the red line. We have a big problem with the red line. Okay, I need to look into this. I'll be back. So, blue? Nope. Red. Nope. Oh, I got disable autosave. Green. Okay, that does that. Ah! It's meant that... Why was that piston down there and not up here? This is where the piston's meant to be. The piston's meant to be there. How did that push down? I have no idea. Okay. Oh, we've got one. We've moved it. And then... I feel like something's still wrong. I feel like... Oh yeah, we're missing a piston here as well. What? Have I might have accidentally deleted pistons, I suppose. I don't know. No, that's the wrong way. I didn't win it. There. 1, 2. Hang on, something's terribly wrong here. Something is so wrong. Why is this one in front of these two pistons? Oh my god! I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I have no idea why some of the pistons messed up. I absolutely have no idea. But this is it. This is the real run. This is the test. Are you ready? Blocks in the right place. Let's clear my inventory. All we need to do is get it round. I think I've got it set up. I'm not 100% sure. Blue, red. I saw that blue one move with that one. We know red one moves with that one. I think it must be green because I haven't pressed that yet. And then I'm going to go red again. And then I'm watching it carefully. You see? No, not that one. It must be blue. Must be green. No, must be... No, I've got another problem. I've got another problem. This one activates... Oh, why is this one activating on red? Oh, yeah, I changed it. That's why. Okay, no problem. All I've got to do is put a delay in here. There has been the number of hiccups, shall we say, throughout this. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Red again. No, green. There's been a number of hiccups. However... This is what I really enjoy about Redstone. I really enjoy the struggle. Admittedly, this is the most hardest thing by far that I have ever built with Redstone. This might look quite simple from the outside, but to get this to work... Well, getting it to work isn't the problem. The real hard bit was getting it back to the start again. Getting it to be able to go round in a constant loop forever was ridiculously hard. Absolutely ridiculously. I'm getting really lucky with these button presses. Well, I'm actually looking at the colours behind the pistons. Obviously, you won't be able to do that once we've covered it all up. Not that one, green one. Yes. We've got it more than halfway now without a hiccup. More than halfway without a hiccup. So I'm very happy at the moment. Come on now. This was the troublesome bit a minute ago. This was the part that was really causing me a lot of headache. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. We're so close. Green one. Blue one. Green one. Nope, not green one. Red one. Oh, it was red one. Good. Blue one. Green one. Oh, yes, red one. Hey! There's proof! It works! And then we can reset it with the green one. And it's back to the beginning. Oh, wonderful. That has made me the happiest bunny. I've been working on this for 2 hours today. No joke. 2 hours, non-stop, without a break. I've been working on this machine. Now it's done. I am super happy. There's no one in the world happier than I am right now. Not that one. But yeah, it's absolutely... I can't believe we've got it. I've always wanted this to work, but I've never been skilled enough with Redstone to figure it out. So obviously, I'm learning stuff still as well. I'm going to leave it there because we've now got round to the part where we know that this works 100% all the way around. If you guys enjoyed the episode, then hit that like button. If you like this, I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry that these Redstone ones, some people don't find the most entertaining, but there are people out there that really, really enjoy watching me play around with this Redstone style stuff. So I have to get a balance for everybody, so sort of everybody enjoys a little bit of everything. But I'm so pleased right now. You have no idea. I'm the happiest man in the entire world. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!